Hey guys, how's it going? I was thinking about doing a 2016 game room tour, so let's check it out.
Unfortunately, the machine just was not
First
in good
off,
shape. You can see the side
so we go to this
art,
side of the room. We got some of my Super Nintendo games. Got Donkey Kong standee there, Final Fantasy X soundtrack.
So that kind of sucked. I was kind
Got
of
some of the Super Nintendo games. Some of the better titles, not the rarest ones, but some of my favorites that I had to have.
Okay, let's quickly go over some updates.
And then I got this cool little keychain holder. Pretty awesome. Got it on eBay.
And over the next couple weeks, I'll be adding a couple
The Resident Evil Darkside Chronicles Magnum and knife, which is pretty cool. Don't really see this out too often, so picked it up a long time ago and haven't opened it, but just cool to have in the collection. Then we got the Working Designs Big Box Games Lunar 2 Arc the Light collection, and then some of my Nintendo DS games. Some of the better titles. Castlevania, Final Fantasy 3 is not bad. Devil Survivor is really good. Golden Sun, really good. The Mother 3 fan translation game. I'm pretty sure I got this. I think I got this on Etsy. Pretty good price. I think like 20 or 30 bucks for all of it. Recently just picked up Monster Hunter 4. Been playing that quite a bit with some friends. Alright, let's go down to the PS1 collection. Probably my favorite to collect for, since it's relatively cheap for now. So I suggest everyone starts collecting for it before it goes to crazy prices. So you got Xenogears here, Alundra, Brave Fencer Musashi. Recently been getting into Clock Tower, the first one, well I guess the second one, but really good game. Definitely my favorite out of all the bunch here, Einhander for sure. The game that started my entire collection here, so definitely love that game. Recently picked up Klonoa, Door to Phantom Mile. This game's okay. It's got a pretty big price tag on it. I don't really know if it's really worth it, but I guess there's some of those games that are really rare that cost a lot and they aren't that great. Mega Man X4, X5, definitely a great underrated game. Omega Boost. This game, I've seen it go up a little bit of price, but nothing crazy. But I have a feeling that game will go up pretty high in the future. This game recently I've seen go up in quite a big price. R-Type Delta, pretty good shmup, under Einhander for sure. Definitely enjoying that game. Really hard. Can't beat that game. I recently started collecting for PS2. I got a feeling this is going to go up in price probably in the next few years or so. Nothing really special here. Okami, definitely got to have that in the collection by Clover Studios. Let's see, Mega Man X collection for the people who can't afford X2, X3. Definitely great to have. And it's pretty cheap too. Got some collector's edition stuff down here. Let's see. Got the Tron Wiimote controller. I don't know if anyone's ever seen this. I certainly have not, and just recently found out about it. Just a Wiimote that lights up like this. And, I mean, it's got rubber grips on the sides. Pretty high quality Wiimote controller. And, you know, it's got like a collector's edition number. It's numbered, I believe. I think, but I don't think I can see it from here. Yeah, that one's pretty cool. Another shmup that's not bad. Odomedia's Excellent. It's inspired by the Gradius series. Not the best, but for the 360, it's not too bad. Kind of a perverted type game. Let's see. The Metal Gear Solid Saga Volume 2, when I pre-ordered the Metal Gear Solid Guns of the Patriot game years ago, a game GameStop. Just had it ever since. Not really worth that much. Of course, gotta have the HD version of Ico and Shadow of the Colossus. I got this from the PCE Works collection. They sent me that Dracula X awesome edition, like limited edition that they sold and reprinted. And they threw this in with it for free. I have an unboxing of the Dracula X limited edition here if you guys ever want to check that out. There's a lot of stuff in there, so I don't want to pull it out right now. Got some loose Game Boy Advance games here. Mother 3 Translation, great game. Probably out of all these games, Mother 3 is amazing. Castlevania, Fire Emblem, Metro Fusion not for resale. One of the only NES games I own, Tetris. I'm not really a big NES fan. Some Japanese games down here. My friend gave them to me, so couldn't let him just throw them away. So got an awesome box art on it. And Super Mario Galaxy coin when you pre-ordered Super Mario Galaxy years ago. My friend also gave me these games, these Sega Saturn games, and in it he had Guardian Heroes, but of course it's the only one that didn't have the case, so I could get a custom case for it. And then some Xbox One games, Xbox 360 games. Let's move up. Have my Final Fantasy Terra poster that looks really good. I had it custom framed. Definitely like having this hung up over here. Then I got this Shadow of Mordor press kit. I believe it's a press kit item, but I did a little like unboxing of it. One of my videos if you want to check it out, but check out the hilt. It's really detailed, and I mean, this thing's really awesome. But I mean, it's an umbrella that you can like put on your back like it's on a like it's an actual sword. So don't want to go outside with that because it might get shot. Who knows? Have a Metal Slug 3 poster I recently had custom framed. A Japanese game poster. Apparently Japanese game posters, the dimensions of their posters are really weird, and there are no frames that you can just go buy. You have to get them custom made to fit on them. So I didn't know that, so I had to spend some money on some of those. Next one is my Evangelion poster. And it's called Welcome to the Apocalypse is the title of the painting. Pretty cool. I got all the angels on it. It's just hard to see all of them, but if you've watched the show, you could pretty much spot all the things from the show in this one painting. It's pretty awesome. Alright, next I got a Mega Man wall graphics that I got from a local game store. They sold it to me for a pretty good price, so definitely, I've been wanting it for years, and he finally let it go, so definitely awesome to have that, because since Mega Man Legends is dead now, it's always nice to see Mega Man Volnut up on the wall. Next I got some statues here. I'm not a huge statue collector, but you know, when good games like Killer Instinct make awesome figures, you know, gotta get it. So they came out with the Shadow Jago. I think there's only about 5,000 of them, so they weren't incredibly limited, but definitely got my hands on one of them. And then I got this Ken statue from PlayAsia.com. Pretty cool. New Challenger Ken, and then when you push this button, yeah, it's pretty sweet. Alright, and then going down, I got this shelf and started putting some things on it. I got the new 3DS here, PS Vita. I'm not too big fan of PS Vita. Power Stone Collection, the only PSP game I have. Destiny: The Taken King Collector's Edition. Legend of Legacy recently came out. Pretty enjoying this game. It's an Atlas game, so definitely had to get their special edition version. And one of my most recent pickups I got at Game Exchange for $9.95. This really rare, expensive Bully Collector's Edition that I've never seen before. So I made a video about it, me picking it up and me getting it for $9.95. So check that out if you want to. I got Senran Kagura special edition down here. Also got this at the Ease special edition on Vita. Got that at Game Exchange for like 25 bucks, was like plus tax. I mean they were selling these things way off price, but couldn't complain, so picked that up for sure. Next, I recently picked up a magazine rack from my local flea market to put some of my strategy guides. So I got a Castlevania, Alundra, this Einhander mini guide. I found this and I didn't know if it was rare or what, but I've never seen one before. I can't ever find it anywhere, so definitely awesome to have that. And next to it, I got this Mega Man X, the X-Files. It's a strategy guide. Just tells you pretty much things about beating the boss and information about the game, where the extra hearts are, so that's pretty cool to have. Never seen that anywhere. Parasite Eve strategy guide, Donkey Kong Country Advance, Mario & Luigi, Dream Team. That's pretty cheap, like on eBay for like $4. Next, I have a Sega Genesis. Well, Genesis, Sega CD, and Game Gear. It depends on what kind of racks you find, but these things are really hard to come by. So I got they fit Sega CD and Sega Genesis games, but you can add like 3 racks on this side, 3 on this side, and 3 on the other side. But it's cool, like the ones you used to have in the store, so you try to get a big picture of it. Thing's pretty heavy, but travel like 2,000 miles to go get this thing at a really good price. So, but it's cool. You can rotate it and look at the back of the games, see what they're all about, so you can buy them like you could in the stores. This thing down here, you can unlock it and slide it up and get your game out. But it's cool, just like being at the store, looking at it, seeing what Snatcher's all about. Or it's cool. It's got some little stickers on it from prices of old games. But check out this one, NBA. Where's it at? NBA Hang Time. $69.99, and it's on clearance for $28. That is ridiculous. So I can't complain about games being too expensive these days. But as far as games go, in these cases, I'm not a huge Sega collector, but I got some of the better titles: Bloodlines, Pure Solar, Valis 3, Sid of Valis, Gauntlet, Captain America, and the Avengers. Of course, Snatcher, definitely a game that's been jumping up in price. I don't know if it's because of Kojima's departure from Konami or not, but I mean, this game is great on its own anyway, so I'm not surprised it's gone up. Lightning Force, an amazing shmup. Thunder Force 2, great shmup as well. Streets of Rage, amazing beat 'em up. Panzer Dragoon, Virtual Highlight. Just some games to fill this thing up, since I don't have many Sega type games. So, and checking out watching Arcade Impossible, pretty cool game on YouTube where guys go pick up arcade games. So shout outs to these guys. This show is really nice to watch. Just waiting on a new episode to come out. Next, I got a Game Boy display case here where I keep all my games that I kind of want to keep safe behind something locked up, but got a bunch of open Amiibos up here. And then I got a Pikmin 2 standee up here. Didn't really have anywhere to put it, so definitely. So I got some of my closed Amiibos in here, or boxed Amiibos. I'd rather open them, but I shouldn't have anywhere else to put them. I don't know where they fit in this room. Running out of room here, so definitely want to make some custom shelves for this, so I can display more of these games that are down here. But let me. Well, hang on. I got the Juggernog edition. Call of Duty Zombies. This thing's going crazy prices on eBay, so I'm glad I picked it up on pre-order. So I knew this thing was going to be really rare. So if you get one or have one, don't let it go, because it's probably going to jump up in a huge price around here soon. So let's open this up and show you what I got in here. So you got a sealed Last Story special edition there, Mario Party 10, box Game Boy Advance, some 3DS games, Happy Home Designer, Animal Crossing, Resident Evil, Yoshi's Island, Star Fox 3D, Ocarina of Time, Donkey Kong, Devil Survivor 2, Shovel Knight, Kid Icarus. One game I recently found out about, I had to get it, Dark Spire by Atlas. It's a dungeon crawler game. Probably one of the most difficult games I've ever played, but definitely an awesome game to have in the collection. Etrian Odyssey Mystery Dungeon, Ys, Legacy of Ys, got book 1 and 2 in it. That's some of my Game Boy Advance games. Gargoyle's Quest is nice to have in here. The Super Ghouls and Ghosts is nice. Final Fantasies. Some of my Shin Megami Tensei Special Edition, Mario Maker. Recently picked up Twilight Princess on the GameCube. That thing's been jumping in price too, so I had to pick it up. Super Mario Special Edition. Some of the better GameCube titles. Definitely one I'm glad to have had for quite some time. Cubivore, probably one of the weirdest games. Of course, it's Atlas I've ever played, so glad to have that game. Let's see, Metroid Prime Trilogy, Muramasa sealed, Pikmin here, Marble Mania, Xenoblade, Kirby, Return to Dreamland, GoldenEye Special Edition with the gold controller in it. There's some coasters for the Juggernaut edition, and then of course you got the Game Boy player and the disc in here. Some of my favorite Super Nintendo games got unboxed here. Wild Guns, definitely amazing game to have. That game is only gonna go up in price, so glad I got it early. I got a Time Walk game here. I'd like to get more of their games, but they're so expensive. I got this for a really good price. Complete, just a remake. Well, I don't know if I call it a remake. Just a ROM hack, Super Mario World. That's really good. Got this Final Fantasy VII NES version. I haven't really played it all the way through, but I heard they left a lot of the game out of this, so I don't really understand where you would go in the game. So recently picked up the Xenoblade Chronicles X Special Edition. Got a Fat PS2 complete Earthbound. Glad to have that in the protective case there. Love that. Pip-Boy Edition, the Killer Instinct Pin Ultimate Edition. Have that sealed, don't really want to open that. And then I got the Mortal Kombat bookends over there. Got Scorpion in the back there, but it's kind of hard to get them out, so I'm just going to leave it there. Alright guys, well, that's pretty much it. That's my game room. Well, I've been collecting for a few years, so don't really have a lot. I don't really pick up just anything, so just want to get the things I really enjoy. But definitely happy to have a lot of this stuff. Alright, thanks guys.